and welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the 2019 black comedy slasher film Happy Death Day to You, directed by Christopher Landon and starring Jessica Rothe, Broussard, and Suraj Sharma. Let's begin. College student Ryan Fan wakes up in his car on September 19th. Returning to his dorm room, he walks in on his roommate Carter and Carter's girlfriend Tree. He resumes work on an experimental quantum reactor with fellow students Samar and Dre to try and slow down time. After Bronson, the school dean, shuts down the project for causing several power outages and has shown to have no practical application so far, Ryan is murdered by someone who's dressed as the school mascot Babyface and wakes up again on the 19th. Tree explains her experience reliving September 18th, and she and Carter agree to help Ryan. They learn the reactor was responsible for creating the loop. The masked killer tracks Ryan down, but Tree unmasks him to reveal another Ryan. The second Ryan warns that the original must die for the loop to close. Terrified, Ryan activates the reactor, releasing an energy pulse that knocks everyone unconscious. Tree wakes up in Carter's room on September 18th and relives her original time loop, but she soon realizes things are different after discovering that Carter is now dating a different, yet still annoying, Danielle. Ryan theorizes that the reactor caused Tree to drift into another dimension, where Tree learns her mother is still alive in this new reality she wants to stay. That night, Tree goes to the hospital to intercept serial killer John Toombs before he escapes, but she is confronted by a police officer. The killer takes the life of the officer, and Tree runs into Laurie at the elevator. Realizing Laurie is not the killer in this reality, Laurie tells Tree that the killer cannot be Toombs because she just took him in for surgery. The killer stabs Laurie, then chases Tree to the roof, where she accidentally falls to her death. She wakes up at the beginning of her loop and demands that Ryan and his team help her escape it, requiring that they test dozens of algorithms. At Carter's suggestion, Tree serves as the group's recorder, taking her life at the end of each day so that they can start again. Eventually, her injuries catch up with her and she faints. Waking up in the hospital, Tree steals a gun to go after Toombs, only to find Laurie already dead. Toombs, disguised as Babyface, attacks and Tree shoots him dead. However, a second Babyface killer appears, forcing Tree to take her life and the life of the killer. The group finally discovers the correct algorithm, but a technical issue forces a delay. Faced with a choice of which reality she wants to be in when both time loops close, Tree decides to remain in the current dimension. Carter urges Tree to consider the consequences of living a life that is not truly hers, and states that her experience with grief helped shape the person she is now. Tree hides from the killer in a hotel, but that evening, the news reports that Carter was murdered trying to save Laurie at the hospital. Tree takes her own life by exploding a power station, deactivating the reactor so she can save Carter and Laurie. The loop restarts and Tree decides to return to her own reality. She advises Laurie to end her affair with Professor Gregory Butler, discovers that Danielle is cheating on Carter, and has a final conversation with her mother. Bronson confiscates the reactor before the group can activate it. Believing she is too weak to survive another loop, Tree insists they retrieve the device. The group enlists Danielle to distract Bronson while they recover the reactor. As Ryan readies the device, Tree goes to the hospital to rescue Laurie from Toombs, but is trapped by the second Babyface killer, revealed to be Dr. Butler, trying to bury the evidence of his affair with Laurie. Dr. Butler's wife Stephanie appears and shoots Laurie, revealing that she is in league with her husband, but he betrays and kills her as well. In the ensuing confrontation, Tree outsmarts Butler and kills him. Laurie survives, and Tree and Carter kiss as the reactor activates, sending Tree back to her original dimension on September 19th. Later, Tree, Carter, Ryan, Samar, and Dre are escorted by agents to a DARPA laboratory where the reactor has been moved for further experimentation. When the agents say they need a test subject in order to see how the machine works, Tree says she knows the perfect one. In her bedroom, Danielle wakes up, screaming in horror. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below letting me know which movie you'd like to see me do next and what you thought about this one. Thank you so much for watching, take care, and goodbye. And welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2019... Just kidding. Have a wonderful day.